which deeply concerned him. He reacted strongly, expressing his worry for her safety and stated, "Baby, do not ever do that again. You frightened me. What if something had happened to you?" He advised her to remain vigilant and underscored the necessity of checking the camera before opening the door, expressing regret that the situation could have been avoided had he arrived on time. So Liam took full responsibility for what happened. He stated that it was too late to cook because remember he came in at around 11 p.m. So he brought takeout, almost like he planned this. He brought takeout. He said, "I'm here. You're safe now. I will never let anything happen to you. I don't know what I would have done if something had happened to you." So this sounds like a scene straight from a romantic, I can speak from experience. I do love romantic comedy. And this sounds like a scene straight from a romantic comedy. So Liam admired her home, Evie's home, and pondered how she could afford such a beautiful property independently. He also speculated whether her child's father provided her with financial support. Although she found the inquiry very intrusive, she aimed to avoid appearing defensive. She clarified that they share custody equally and that her daughter's father does not contribute child support. She expressed that her hard work and numerous sacrifices have led her to a point where she can finally reap the reward of her efforts. Liam arrived with takeouts and drinks, quickly making himself at home, which she appreciated as she aimed to be a gracious host. Although Evie is not accustomed to drinking much, she declined his offer, but he urged her, saying, "It's not enjoyable to drink alone. Come on now, be a good host." Despite their relationship being less than a month old, she found herself consuming more alcohol than usual, including hard liquor, which was unfamiliar territory for her. Evie emphasized her commitment to her health and her daughter, stating, "I work hard to take care of myself and my daughter." When Liam brought fried food, she politely informed him that she had already eaten while waiting for him and explained her preference to avoid late-night meals for health reasons. He dismissed her concern, jokingly suggesting that she was on a weight loss journey. She clarified, No, eating healthy is very important to me. It's not about losing weight, it's about maintaining the habits that I have developed over the years." He humorously remarked that he doesn't date women focused on losing weight, saying, "You dare to lose even 5 pounds, you'll find yourself single," followed by laughter. Then he complimented her, saying, "You're perfect just the way you are. You don't need to change anything about yourself. I appreciate you and love you as you are." She was taken aback by his premature and casual declaration of affection and love. Unsure how to respond, she says, "Thank you. You're very generous with your compliments. I am flattered." After dinner, the conversation continued, and he suggested, "It's getting late. We should go upstairs. Is that all right with you?" The initial intimate experience, if you've been with a narcissistic individual, this will ring a bell, okay? The initial intimate experience can be metaphorically likened to a comprehensive menu. That's the best way. I was like, what? Let's keep it PG-13. So it's like a comprehensive menu presented without reservations and with an open-minded perspective, facilitating playfulness and adventurous explorations of the desires. The experience begins with an appetizer, just like a good meal, one of those expensive restaurants. The experience begins with an appetizer decadent in enticing foreplay characterized by variety and excitement. Imagine easily shareable finger foods, symbolizing playful touches, kisses, and the exploration of each other's bodies that ignite desire and set the stage for what is to follow. The main course succeeded the complete experience, where experimentation with positions, techniques, and connection that resonated with their desires and fantasies was encouraged. Much like a delightful meal, they relished every moment, discovering different sensations and enjoying the journey together. Naturally, no satisfying meal concludes with that we have to have desserts, so which represented the sweet, the tender moment that followed the passionate encounter. This included cuddling, whispers, or gestures that left both partners feeling cherished, providing a sense of fulfillment and emotional connection after the physical aspect. As she lay beside him in silence, she contemplated how performative the sexual encounter had felt to her. Liam prioritized the perception of the encounter over the authentic emotional or physical connection between them, making it feel more like a performance. Sensing her energy was distant, he pondered, "Is everything all right? Like, are you satisfied?" She quietly replied, "It was amazing." The following morning, he invited her for additional rounds, maintaining the energy of attentiveness by offering breakfast in bed. He humorously declared, "Daddy's home. I'll take care of everything from now on. You don't have to worry about anything." This attentiveness fostered a sense of being valued and cherished, which was profoundly comforting for her. Liam was so caring and attentive in a very calculated and intentional manner, both emotionally, physically, and sexually. And this was a temporary escape from the negative thoughts and feelings about indirectness and toxic behavior from the previous day during their hike to the cave. Just like that, her worries and concerns vanished, mission accomplished. Shortly after, Liam left to prepare for another week on the road. He planned to go on Sunday and promised to come back on Friday. He stated that, we will stay in touch throughout the day until we see each other again. Liam created a sweet morning and night ritual by sending a good morning and good night text or voice message every day, signifying that he values her and think about her as the day begins and also ends. The message sounded as follows. Look, this is not my messages, but I'm going to try. It's the top of the morning, baby. How is my queen doing this morning? I hope you slept well and feeling rested. I imagine the tone is really high. I just wanted to let you know that I am thinking of you. I cannot wait to hear your voice. Please, girl, please call me when you receive this message. Hugs and kisses. I love you more than you can imagine. By Wednesday of the same week, he invited her to join him at a hotel resort located in a picturesque Laurentian region, a luxurious destination renowned for his natural beauty and also modern amenities. Evie agreed to adjust her schedule and move patients around, allowing her to meet him there for a romantic getaway on his company's budget from Wednesday to Saturday morning. As Evie shared some of her excitement with her sisters, they reminded her that we don't adjust we don't adjust our lives by canceling patients and clients for a pleasure ride with a boy that we just met. On our way to the hotel, he kept her company over the phone for a while. He inquired whether she had discussed him with her friends. She affirmed, yeah. He was curious about Evie's friends' opinions of him. She replied, "They are primarily excited to see me happy and are looking forward to meeting you in person." He asked, "Why primarily?" Without thinking, she answered, I am not meant to disclose this, but the wise one is skeptical about you. Your energy and demeanor reminds her of her ex-boyfriend, who caused her significant distress and exhibited narcissistic traits. This is a private matter, and you are not supposed to be aware of this. I'm unsure why I shared that specific detail with you, and she's eager to meet you and to get to know you better. One cannot judge a book solely by its cover. Throughout this narrative, the phenomenon of love bombing, you can see is evident through an overwhelming display of affection and praise aimed at accelerating the formation of a deep emotional bond. So currently we observe Liam gradually beginning to isolate Evie from her support network, which enables him to exert control and dominance over her while diminishing the chances of her gaining an external viewpoint. He's subtly, and he's very subtle,